Hey, what's going on? Erik Cortina here. Welcome back to another episode of the BlackJack Challenge. This episode is being filmed in South Texas from La Perla Ranch. These guys offer whitetail hunts, exotics, and even long-range classes. They also have their own challenge called La Perla Ranch. Go check it out. Link in the description below. While I was here, I went ahead and tried the challenge, so you guys make sure you check out the link below so you can see how we did. In the meantime, let me explain the rules in case you haven't seen this challenge before. We have 6 targets, 500 yards away. The targets range from 12 inches down to 2 inches. So you have a 12-inch target, 10-inch, 8, 6, 4, and 2. The point system is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It is hit to move on, which means you do not move on to the next target until you hit the one that you're on. If you get all the way across, that's 21 points. We call that a blackjack. If you get down to the 2-inch target, you stay on the 2-inch target for an additional 2 points every time you hit it, assuming you have ammo and time left over. 12 rounds, 2 minutes. You have the option to start in reverse. You can start on the 2-inch target, work your way up to the big one for twice the points on the first run. After that, you stay on the 2-inch until time or ammo runs out. If you get all 12 shots, you take the money in the jackpot home. If you don't, at the end of the year, nobody takes that, money goes to charity. That's it. That's all there is to it. Let's see how they do. Bobby, how you doing, man?
Good. How you doing?
Welcome back.
Oh, it's good to be back.
So Bobby's the all-time points leader for the Blackjack Challenge. Yeah. 105 points. Anyway, Bobby's back for 2025.
Yeah.
You got a different rifle.
I got a different gun.
What is it?
6.5 by 47 Lapua.
So this is what you shot at the 1,000-yard blackjack.
This is what I shot at the 1,000. Yeah.
Okay.
It was a little tougher challenge, but yes.
So what's it built on?
It's built on a Defiance Action, Manor stock, Bart Lane barrel, easy tuner brake, Collis 5 by 25. What else? Shooting 144 burgers.
Oh, okay.
And it's built by Enrique Erdmaker from Brownsville.
You got the Sky Pod. You got the
Yes.
Lapua brass.
Yes.
What powder? Varget?
I'm shooting Varget.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, that should do the trick.
I'm happy if I get blackjack. I think that's a good deal. If you get blackjack, you did well.
That's the thing that this challenge has become, I believe, slightly misunderstood.
I agree.
Where people don't get a blackjack, people go, oh, that person didn't do so well. It is extremely tough to get a blackjack. It's a 2-inch target at 500 yards.
Right. It's hard.
I think you're slightly at fault for that, for hitting it so many times and making it look so easy. But honestly, you're right. If you get a blackjack, it's an accomplishment.
Yeah.
It has to do with the wind, the lighting conditions, how you're feeling. There's so much that goes into it.
Accuracy of the rifle.
Everything,
Yeah.
everything. But anyway,
Yeah.
I agree. Blackjack would be an achievement. But for you, I think, are we going for, what's the next, 105? That'd be 126
Oh
points?
yeah, that'd be tough. But I mean, I'm gonna give my best shot. The
Yes.
gun shoots really good, so hopefully it'll do well.
All right, man. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Bobby, this is the Blackjack Challenge. You have 12 shots, 2 minutes. Your time will start at the beep. Impact. 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 Blackjack. That's it. Man, that was a good run. I know it's probably not what you expected, but it's a blackjack.
Well, I said if I get blackjack, I think it's a good day.
Yeah. The wind is, as always, tricky. You know, that 2 inch is just small, man.
It is. I mean, I was dancing around it and just going in between.
Yeah.
It's tough.
That's part of it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Had
great
fun.
shooting.
Had a blast.
You got a blackjack, so that's an accomplishment in itself.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
Thank you.
Blair, how you doing, man?
Good, Eric. How are you?
I know you look familiar to our viewers. Tell them why.
Well, we've got a new channel we're doing, the La Perla Challenge. So it's La Perla Ranch YouTube channel, and it's been growing great so far. We've been doing it about a month and a half.
Yeah,
so,
which is where we're at right now.
Where we're at today.
We're at La Perla Ranch, down in South Texas. Clay, Mitch, myself, and Bobby were on that challenge. If you guys haven't seen it, there's a link in the description below. Go check it out. We were shooting out to a mile. It's crazy. Your challenge is tough.
It is.
Going out to a mile is crazy.
Yeah.
Troop line.
You got to have, you know, a lot of it depends on the rifle too. It's a lot harder to do with a small caliber.
Exactly. Speaking of rifles, what did you bring?
So I brought my friend's 25 Creedmoor. It's a Falcor action, the Bartline barrel, Manor stock, Thunder Beast suppressor, Thunder Beast bipod.
Yeah.
So it's a shooter.
Tangent.
Tangent theta optic. Yep.
Optic, spur mount.
Spur mount.
Looks like it's a budget build.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
he just threw some parts together.
Yeah, well, it's nice to have friends with nice stuff.
So it looks like he had a Creedmoor before Creedmoor was 25 Creedmoor before 25 Creed was cool.
He had it built before they had Sammy spec'd it.
Yeah, very nice.
So-
Do you know what bullet he's shooting?
It's a 135 burger.
Okay.
So
That should do the trick, man.
yeah, I think so.
So
We'll
what are
see.
your expectations for the blackjack?
Man, that's a hard thing to shoot. I think if I can get blackjack, I'll be really happy. So I just, you know, I love shooting. It's fun, and I just want to come have a good time, you know.
Yes,
If I
sir.
shoot well, it's just icing on the cake.
Icing on the cake. Absolutely. Well, good luck, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Do well.
Thank you.
This is Blair, Blackjack Challenge. Blair, you have 500 yards, 12 shots, 2 minutes. You may start at the beep. Impact. 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 Blackjack.
Golly. Yeah. Oh.
Blair, I thought you were gonna run away with it for a little bit.
Man, that suppressor got hot and I couldn't see the target from the Mirage, you know?
So most people don't realize once that suppressor gets really hot, you don't have a cover on it.
Right.
The Mirage, the heat waves just start rising, and then you see them through the scope, which gets magnified, and then just throws everything off.
Yeah, and I was holding up and left. You know, you saw my first impact was on the lower right of that first target.
Correct.
So like translating that holdover from that 12-inch target down to the 2-inch target, it's tough also.
Absolutely.
You know?
You did great.
Awesome. It was super fun, man.
Yeah, you did great. I mean, a BlackJack.
That's what I told you I wanted to get. So I'm happy with that, man.
You got it, man.
All right, thank you.
Good job. Wes, how you doing? Welcome to the BlackJack Challenge.
Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it.
So we're down here at La Perla Ranch doing a special edition of the BlackJack Challenge. My goodness, what is this? This is a nice rifle.
This is not a BlackJack Challenge rifle. This is my hunting rifle that we use down here at the ranch all the time. It was built by a guy by the name of Aaron Roberts, has Roberts Precision Rifles out of Spring, Texas. It's a 300 PRC. It's got a Macmillan carbon fiber stock, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense with a pretty heavy contoured barrel. But it made sense in my head when I was putting it together. It's a Defiance action that is kind of custom to Aaron, that he has cut a little loose so it can run a little dirty, and it's got a Zico 5-27 on top. So,
okay, very nice. He does Area 419 rings?
Those are Area 419 rings.
Absolutely.
I changed them last night, and we zeroed it at about 2 a.m. with lights on the target. So,
hey, that's just how it works sometimes.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm excited. You know, it's got a lot of recoil. I think it's going to be interesting to be able to see the misses. Is the kind of main thing I'm concerned about today.
Well, just don't miss.
That's the only solution, right?
Exactly. Well, good luck, man.
Thanks, Eric.
I think you're gonna do well. That's a nice rifle.
Thank you, man.
All right, Wes, this is the BlackJack Challenge. 12 shots, 2 minutes. Good luck.
Thank you.
Your time will start at the beep. Impact. Impact.
No impact?
No impact.
Where's it going? I can't see it. I don't have a clue where it's hitting.
Impact. Impact. Impact.
That was it.
Wes, that was a good run, believe it or not.
No, I don't know about that. I appreciate it, man.
Your misses were so close, but I understand once you're have that much recoil, it's really hard for you to see.
I was up and left, and I could see my hits because you could see where you're hitting on the target, but on those misses, I didn't know what I was where I was missing every time. So eventually, I kind of figured it's got to be a wind issue. So I kept walking the wind over and eventually hit it, and then just ran out at the end.
That's what happens. But anyway, I was very curious to see what that 300 would do to that 2-inch target if you hit it.
Yeah.
My suspicions would be that we would no longer have a 2-inch target, but I guess we won't know. Not yet.
We'll find out off camera.
Good shooting, man.
Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it.
Kino, how you doing, man?
What's going on, Erik? Good to see you.
Yeah, likewise. Welcome to the BlackJack Challenge.
Thank you for having us.
I can't stop looking at your rifle, man. It's so pretty. What is it?
So this is a Rio Precision 6 GT. It's built in a Foundation Samson stock. It's got a Bartlein barrel, 26 inches. Got an EC tuner brake that my buddy Erik makes. Got a Tangent Theta scope on it. And a MDT heavy duty bipod.
Skypod. Yeah, man. You said 6 GT?
6 GT.
What bullet are you shooting at?
A 109 Hornadies.
Okay. Brass?
Alpha brass.
Alpha brass. Hand loads, sounds like.
Hand loads.
Okay.
Not by me.
Okay, well, there's a disclaimer
There
right
it
away.
is.
How much does it weigh?
This one weighs 23 pounds.
Okay. I mean, somehow in my head, there's like, oh, that's light, compared to some of the rifles I've been in the challenge. But that's a good looking rifle.
Thank you.
Man,
Hopefully we can do her justice.
yeah, how often do you shoot? You guys
I
shoot
try
a
to
lot?
shoot probably about once a month.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not bad. Well, all I can say is I wish you good luck. As we discussed already, the BlackJack is not
It's
an
tough.
easy challenge. The 2-inch target, if you shoot enough, you understand how small the 2-inch target is,
Yeah.
like 500 yards. But
Tons of variables. The wind, temperature, is pretty much tons of excuses out there. But we'll try to figure
that's
it
the
out.
good thing.
Yeah.
All right, man. Good luck.
Thank you.
Kino, you have 2 minutes, 12 shots. BlackJack challenge. Your time will start at the beep. Impact. 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 Impact.
Was that an
Edge
impact?
hit. That was an edge hit. Impact. BlackJack. Impact. Impact. Woo! Kino, that was amazing, man.
Thank you, sir.
That was awesome.
The BlackJack fairies were flying today.
They helped you out, huh?
They did.
Now, on the 5th target, I called that an impact because I saw on the berm, I saw 3 splashes. So to me, that indicates you hit the edge, the bullet separated. Those are hard to call.
Well, this is your courtroom and you're the judge.
Yes,
you
sir.
called it, so
Yes, sir. Well,
that's the final order.
that's
of the
I
court.
always, if in doubt, I give it to the shooter. So, of course, proof that that you actually had hit the target. So you immediately went and tapped the 2-inch. So yeah, good job.
Thank you, sir. It was fun, challenging.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Now, tell me about. I mean, you guys shoot all the time, but what were the nerves like as you were shooting this?
Oh,
challenge?
as soon as these cameras get here, you get here, the characters get here, it's nerve-wracking. You got to control your breathing, calm down, and remember to slow down.
Absolutely. What happened when you hit the 2-inch and then you hit it again? Did anything change?
I was ready to walk off after the first one.
Man, that was awesome.
Thank you,
Good
sir.
job, man.
Thank
Good
you.
shooting.
I don't want to do that again.
Guys, thank you for shooting the BlackJack challenge.
Thank you, Eric.
What'd you guys think?
I loved it, man. It's great.
Kino? Good
Thank
job.
You, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Eric.
Wes? Bobby,
Yeah.
you were the all-time points leader. What was it like not being able to hit it a million times?
Bittersweet. Like, look, I mean, I said this, and I truly believe this. You shoot BlackJack, you did good. It's an accomplishment, and I did, right? But obviously, it frustrates you not to hit them like you hit them before.
Like
but-
you've done.
but- yeah, but that's shooting, man. That's the way it is.
That 2-inch target is mighty small.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Blair, what'd you think?
Man, it was great.
You ran it. You
I
ran
ran
it
it,
until
but-
you did it.
Totally didn't, but that's shooting, right? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. You said that
You know,
Mirage.
It's a Mirage, but I mean, you can still see it. It's just not an excuse.
Good. No. You got a blackjack.
Yeah.
Great shooting. Wes, you were. Well, that's the downside of a heavy recoiling rifle. You
Yeah.
can't see your misses.
I was shooting the ethical KYL challenge, the ethical blackjack, so bringing a big gun, but it was still a lot of fun, man, a lot of fun. Once I figured out where I was, I just ran out of rounds.
Yeah. Good job. Kino. Easy, huh?
We did all right.
Yeah, you did great,
We
man.
made the gun proud, the gun builder proud, and I didn't embarrass myself or the ranch, so we did all right.
Absolutely. That was impressive. So, how much were you holding out there?
Half an MOA.
MOA.
Yes, sir.
You shoot
Is
MOA.
there anything else?
I guess not. You don't need it.
Not today.
Not today, man. Good job. So, guys, those of you that shot a blackjack today, because it is a big accomplishment, you get a coaster.
Thank you, Eric.
Only those that shoot blackjacks get the coaster. So I'm sorry, Wes. Maybe you can buy one from these guys.
I'll put my drink on it.
You wanna see
There
mine?
you go.
That's all right.
It looks good.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, good job, guys. Guys, if you guys want to try this challenge, there's a link in the description below. Go check it out. Also, if you want to do another challenge, go try out La Perla Long Range Challenge. It is incredibly difficult. You got to shoot out to a mile. It's optional, but why lay up, right? And these guys run a great challenge. Go check it out and go sign up below. Keep them centered.